The Immaculate Heart Academy Traffic Safety Squad, commonly known as TSS, is pleased to be representing our school again in the UGOTBRAINS Champion School program. We decided to continue our work with promoting safe driving by making our community aware of the GDL laws with our Drive Smart at the Heart campaign. The TSS, with the help of Kate O'Connor from the Brain Injury Alliance, took a look at what we have done well in the past and what we could improve on this year. To start the year, TSS members attended the Rebecca Varela Foundation Educational Symposium. The event promoted safe teen driving. TSS members who attended shared the information with classmates when they returned to IHA. Although Hackensack Medical Center did not have the same teen safe driving program they had in the past, IHA felt it was still important to promote and keep statistics about seatbelt usage. Student seatbelt usage was checked in September and again in April. Unfortunately, IHA's total seatbelt usage declined from 95% last year to 89% this year. The biggest change was from front seat passengers. Clearly, this needs to be addressed in the future. For IHA's Halloween celebration, TSS prepared a seatbelt pledge poster. During the celebration, students signed the poster and pledged to always wear their seatbelt. They were entered into a raffle for a school scarf. Each student was given a Blue Eagles buckle-up sticker to remind them of this safety practice and GDL restriction. The pledge poster was then hung outside the cafeteria for the remainder of the school year. Posters were created by TSS members and hung at all the exits to remind students to buckle up on the ride home. Our students participated in the NJM's seatbelt survey. This also brought seatbelt safety to their attention. At the beginning of the second semester, students were reminded about seatbelt usage with the ever-popular lunchtime seatbelt trivia game. Students who competed were given a canvas Blue Eagle buckle-up bag. Driver education classes committed to be safe drivers by taking the pledge to Nikhil. Students, faculty, parents, and friends committed to being safe drivers by participating in the NJM Just Drive pledge. Community outreach has always been important to TSS. During our school theatrical productions, TSS advertised in the show's programs. Ads reminded the community to always buckle up and drive smart at the heart. TSS supports the Athletic Beefsteak fundraiser by providing a gift basket loaded with traffic safety reminders. TSS also sets up a table at all 3 of the IHA open houses with traffic safety pamphlets to share with the community. To reach the parents in our community, TSS sent an NHTSA link to parents. The link contained resources about teaching teens to drive and the GDL laws. Parents of the 10th graders took the annual Parent Guardian poll. The statistics for this year are still being compiled and will be sent separately to the UGOTBRAINS committee via email. Parents also received the Share the Keys pamphlet created by the NJMVC and NJM. Over the past several years, TSS has been checking student cars for red decals. This year, despite our efforts to encourage decal usage, we found that only 23% had the decals. This number has been holding steady for the past 3 years. Cars with decals received a congratulatory message and a coupon for a free Frosty. Cars without decals were given a flyer that explained the GDL restrictions. TSS has a supply of red decals that are free to any student who requests them. However, TSS was still puzzled as why the usage was so low. To understand the problem, TSS constructed a survey of all permit and probationary drivers. The survey response was consistent with our vehicle check. Only 23% responded that they used decals. The number one reason for not using decals was the student and/or their parent felt that the young driver would be a target for predators. This interesting response will be addressed next year through education. One of our IHA traditions is the appearance of GDL Santa. Club members assemble prize gift bags that contain traffic safety reminders and holiday surprises. This year, TSS made a PSA that was broadcasted over our morning announcements to inform students of GDL Santa's visit.
You better watch out, you better not speed, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. GDL Santa's coming to town.
The week before Christmas, students search for GDL Santa. Once they find him, they send an email with his message about GDL restrictions to the club moderator to claim their prize. With the start of the new semester in January, TSS was present at our school's Catholic Schools Week pep rally. Safety reminders were distributed to students in the stands in the form of NJM wristbands, Blue Eagle Buckle Up stickers, and Buckle Up canvas bags. TSS went with a Valentine theme in February by posting hearts around the school with GDL reminders. To prepare for the junior prom, TSS members filled swag bags with safety reminders. Swag bags contain keychains, pens, NJM stickers, emery boards, and pamphlets supplied by AAA about marijuana and driving. To reinforce the GDL restrictions, Mr. Mike McCormick from NJM made a presentation in driver education classes. Mr. McCormick's well-received presentation title was, "What do you consider lethal?" For the first time, IHA invited Ms. Ross Thompson from AAA to driver education classes. Ms. Thompson shared information about the New Jersey's new marijuana laws and the effect of substance tests on driving. For the second year in a row, TSS worked with all our sport team coaches. Each team received GDL restrictions through the NJSIAA's game plan program. Every season, TSS members conducted a GDL information session with each sport team and their coaches. One of TSS's biggest goals this year was to increase our presence on social media. A TSS media team was formed that prepared posts for our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts. TSS saw an increase in activity on these social media platforms. Lastly, TSS prepared a PSA and entered the NJM Just Drive video contest.
Hey, can you give me a ride home?
Sure.
Can we listen to music while you drive?
Yeah, play whatever you want. I'm just gonna put my bag in the back.
The music can wait. Just drive.
TSS thanks the Brain Injury Alliance and their sponsors for giving IHA the opportunity to promote safe driving in our community. We feel that the message of safe driving should be continuous and not just a one-time event. Our school has developed a culture of safe driving that makes us proud to say, drive smart at the heart.